Hey, CrystalCrafters, this is JFlory7, and we have...
45. How's it going, guys?
And we're here to bring you an important overview of what's going on with the world reset we've been planning. So, not even 24 hours after we made our forum post with the final news, and we did all of our calculations and tried checking everything, we had three things happen that threw a huge loophole in our entire process. The first thing that we were doing is the plugin that lets us easily copy and paste things, like our spawn. We were trying to copy and paste our spawn to the new world, but there's currently bugs in the plugin that prevent us from doing so right now. And unfortunately, we're unable to copy and paste things until these bugs get fixed. And we aren't able to put anything in the new world. That's a big thing. Additionally, I also checked the hard drive capacity an hour ago, and we're down to a single gigabyte left on the server. Only last week we had 16. And how this could have happened in the overworld so fast, I have no idea. But it's brought us to have to act quickly and act fast. Because when we're at a single gigabyte left, time is at a minimum. And finally, the last thing I was doing was last night, I had loaded our overworld onto a test server, and I was trying to trim the world border and see what would be a good border for the world. And unfortunately, it wasn't until I reached a world border of 500,000 blocks from spawn in like a radius that our world was at a sustainable size where it wouldn't hurt the server in the future. So because of this, we've had to make immediate changes to our former plan, and Fortify can explain that for you guys.
Okay, so here's the thing. Starting on June 1st, at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the next week, we will be shrinking down the overworld border by 5 million blocks. We will also be shrinking down the nether to a border of 50,000. Unfortunately, that's also a situation we've had to come to. And the end will also have a border of 1,000. However, we will have it resetting on a monthly basis so you guys can get in a chance to fight the Ender Dragon. Get your guys that achievement.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it is really the last thing that we want to say to you with this news, because we didn't expect to have to say this at all. This was the last thing we were expecting, and it's the last thing we want to do, too. But sadly, doing this is essential for the server's survival, because we can't keep worrying about the size of our world and have to keep dealing with these resets. And it should be something that never has to happen again for a very long time. So it is really the last thing that we want to tell you guys, but it's something that just has to happen. We have no choice in this.
This was not even originally an option, honestly.
Yeah.
This is our last resort now. We have no choice.
Right. And sadly, that's what we have to do. And so we'll go ahead and conclude this video. I guess Ford and I will go and wrap up here. But I'll go ahead and leave you with a little schedule on screen about the next 7 days, about how it's going to go. For those of you who don't know already, the maximum world border in a default Minecraft world is 30 million. So we'll be starting from 30 million and working our way down to 500,000 by June 7th. And you'll go ahead and see right now, you'll see the screen go ahead and pop up with all the little tentative schedule about how we're going to be doing this. Again, thank you guys for staying patient, and this is the last thing we really want to do. So thank you for understanding, and hang in there for the next few days as we try to get everything fixed and good to go for the rest of the summer.
Yep. Thank you, guys.